a word, y'all. This is going to be a quick video today, okay? So the Lord was telling me that someone needed a clear sign to text their kingdom husband, okay? This is a woman that asked for this. Brothers, y'all might have asked for a sign too. This could also be for you, but I'm going to be very specific. As y'all can see, it is an iMessage, okay, as the thumbnail. God is not necessarily, you have to go with the flow of the Spirit. Whatever the Lord is leading you to say, go ahead and say that. Like, I know recently, for not just recently, but like I'm going to say recently, like the past week or two, you know, everybody's idea of recent is different, but mine is within 30 days or less. But anyways, recently the Lord has had me text my spouse like as often as I would think about him. Like, okay, I'm thinking about him. Let me just see what he's doing. Like, you know, and for this next phase, like God is, for instance, the prodigal son, right? The situation with the prodigal son, the Lord's been speaking to me. His father, when he finally returned, set aside the best robe, you know, threw him a banquet, like did a lot of things. Some women are waiting, you know, well, are planning on waiting when their spouse returns to do nice things for them. And God is saying, like, when he returns back is when he returns back, and get that thing done, start doing that thing. So with that being said, you guys, they're working for the Lord. They're fighting for you, okay? They want to be with you. And there was a moment of when the prodigal son returned, he started to run towards his father, and the father ran towards him back. And I gave a little backstory, you know, prior to, before, how it was like socially immoral. Is that what it's called? It was basically an abomination almost for an older person to run, right? So God is using us, these Holy Spirit filled women, the standards, to run towards their spouse as their spouse runs towards them, to meet them halfway in this walk of faith, right? They are returning by faith, so you got to kind of meet them halfway. And yeah, y'all just let the Father use y'all. Like the world says, okay, a woman is not to do this, a woman is not. That's the world. We are not of the world. We are in the world. We are the salt of the world. We are to set the pace for the world. We are to show people how it's done. Okay, we're supposed to, these unions are supposed to show agape love, you guys. So a lot of people are not seeing, you know, the breakthrough that they've been looking for because they don't want to text, okay? They don't want to keep texting. They don't want to, you know what I mean? Like some of them are acting like before they were acting out of pride, but now they're acting out of humility and they don't feel worthy. You get what I'm saying? And it's a multitude of reasons why they're not texting you back. But just know that pride is not the problem any longer. But a lot of people are judging their spouses off their past, and it's just putting a stagnation on the future. So I just encourage this sister to text them, reach out. And God may not be giving you the exact, you know, words, like here and there, he'll do it, but he wants you for the most part to have an organic conversation. When you keep, hold on, let me block this person. When you keep, when you keep asking the Lord for what to say to your spouse, it's going to be like the Lord saying it over and over and over and over again. This is not just, you know, a relationship with your spouse and the Lord. If so, then the Lord can have them remain single. This is a union of you, your spouse, and God. You know what I mean? So God is saying, be organic, talk to them, you know, tell them things like, you know what I mean? And yeah, he wants it to be organic. So please do whatever you're supposed to do. Be organic. Here and there, God will give you specific things to say to your kingdom spouse. But if this is for you, God is saying, like, use your discernment, discern what to tell him. It doesn't need to be all gushy, pow, pow. You get what I'm saying? It could be just like, hey, like, what's up? How was your day? Like, it doesn't need to be all like an emotional transaction all the time. That's overstimulating. And it's really awkward if these people are not there, you know, when it comes to emotional intelligence just yet. So with that being said, don't bombard them with your, I feel this, I feel that all the time. Like here and there is good, okay, to voice how you feel. But especially if the Lord has spoken to you about being a friend first, you know, then be that friend first before you are that wife. And God may be telling you to be, a lot of people don't want to hear, like, be a friend first. It's like God could have you guys in friendship for 2 days. And then after that, boom, shakalaka, you guys are married. So if you are obedient, the Lord will give you more. But yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I will see you later.